In this video, we want to talk about inspections. Maybe you've had a family member, friend, or somebody else who's bought and said, "Oh, make sure you get the right inspections done and make sure you do all the inspections." Well, here's what inspections entail. So, the absolute minimum that you want to do on every property you're going to buy is going to be a whole house inspection and a termite. In some instances, I'm going to recommend that you do a sewer camera scope. And in most of those instances, it's going to be because the house is 30 or more years old or it has a bunch of mature trees on the property. If it's over 50, 60, you absolutely want to do that because your sewer line can become damaged from tree roots or just from collapse and settlement and movement and stuff over the years. So definitely going to be important. You might also want to do a radon inspection. You might also want mold, but we don't really want to go crazy with, ordering every inspection in the books unless there's a reason to. If it has a basement that maybe smells a little musty when you walk in, do a mold inspection. If it doesn't even have a basement, it's on a slab, probably a waste of time and money to do a mold inspection. So for each property, we're going to talk through what would be the most recommended inspections, roughly what are they going to cost, and you're going to hire whoever you want to do them. You can hire who your friends used, who your parents used, the neighbor down the street, whoever you have experience with. If you don't have experience with an inspector, I'm going to recommend some of them that I trust. But we'll work through this phase two. Just so you know, the inspections are out there. They're always going to be your right to do. They are your expense to pay because you're choosing to do them, but they're going to give you some leverage if we find something wrong to be able to go back to the seller and negotiate for repairs. So we'll talk more on that too.